another Sussex Wargamers YouTube video. I'm Chris, and today I'm going to be unboxing Batman miniatures game Dark Knight Rises starter set. I'm doing this box because I recently picked it up. So I've been interested in Batman miniatures game for a little while. Well, a couple of years now actually, because my wife lovingly bought me the Suicide Squad starter set back when it was first edition. For Christmas about 2 years ago, I guess 2017 Christmas. And I've played a few games of it in first edition and didn't really get that enamoured with it. But when second came out and I saw the amount of coverage getting on YouTube, the loads of different tournaments coming up around, I thought, I'll give it another go. Clearly it's got better and more popular, and I downloaded the rulebook for free online, which you can do. And it looked so much better immediately. Like all the changes, the translation, everything was just excellent compared to what it was. So I thought I'd pick up sort of another set, another couple of crews, and what better way to do it with a big starter box, which gives you loads of terrain and stuff as well. So I was more than willing to pay retail price for this box, which was about £100, and I was looking at it for months. And then all of a sudden, Night Models did a 10th anniversary sale, which turned out to be for this because they're releasing 3rd edition, but this was 50% off, so I got 50 quid instead, so I snapped that straight up, and it is here now. So I will show you what's inside the box. I have cheated a little bit. I've already had to look inside and taken out all because the crews were just so lovely, taken out the crews and whatever, and I've already assembled them and sprayed them up, so you have to check out Friday's video on my hobby this week to see all the models and see what they look like. So to start with, we're going to open up the box, and straight away you can see our camera on the front. It's got the cool Christian Bale, Tom Hardy punch up on the front. Let's have a look. Yeah. So obviously I've moved it around a little bit as well since I've opened and had a look. So in it you get 2 quick reference sheets, which I always like. One is for the Bane crew player, it tells you all their special rules for the different characters, and the other is for the Batman crew, which is cool. So I really like it especially when I'm learning a new game, just have a quick reference like, how does that work again? Literally go here and don't have to flick through a massive rulebook. So I like that good start. There's a bit of a building here apparently. This is something I like with, so the Suicide Squad box came with 2 massive cardboard buildings, and this feels like a slightly different material. Still cardboard, but it feels different. It's got less of a shine in it, but still great quality. I really like that you get the sort of nice version that side, and then the graffitied up, beaten, battered Gotham style building the other side. So I like that it's interchangeable and double to make your games different. Now this, hello, stay, I'm sure I sat down. So this, I have a love-hate relationship with this. So this is a really cool playmat to help you do the scenarios that come with, or the learning scenarios that come with the rulebook in this. As you saw now, it's just a generic street view, which you can put these buildings on, make it different, maybe a couple of cars or something like that. The game itself is usually played on a 3 foot by 3 foot board. This is, I measured it, I think like 2.25, 2.5 feet by 2.5, which, granted they didn't have to put it in there for you to do all the scenarios or whatever. They could have just said, yeah, make up your own board, because the quality of it's still really nice. Like, it's not amazing, but it's okay, it's in there, it's cool. I wasn't expecting it to be in there. But just make it 3 foot by 3 foot. So I mean, they don't sell other boards or gaming mats. You have to get them from elsewhere anyway, so, and like I say, it's nice, but it's not like amazing quality, you know, mouse pad, usually like 50 quid mat or whatever. It's just a bit of cardboard. So just give me a 3 foot by 3 foot gaming play area, please. So I like it because it's cool, because you can do the snow on there, but I can't play my other normal point and smash games on there, which is a shame, but oh well. So on here, we have more of a building here, and we get plenty of tokens. So we've got like an ammo tracker there, got Bane and Batman tokens, objective markers as well, and the sewers, etc. So that is pretty cool in there, plenty there. More of a building, so you get two massive buildings in this, which combined with my Suicide Squad one will fill up the board pretty much, that's good. More ammo counters there, which I'm thrilled about because me and my friend Tom from the channel played a few games of this the other day to see if he liked it, and we were just using dice here, there and everywhere to keep track of stats, ammo, wounds, stuns and all this sort of stuff, and yeah, it got a bit crazy the amount of dice on that board. We still managed to keep up, but it was alright. More of the building there. Now this is what I'm weirdly most excited about, other than the models in the box. So you've got this template here, which we didn't have before for the last radiusts. So we kind of made a rough guesstimate before. And then you get your blood trackers, which we were using red dice for before, and stun markers, which we're using green dice for. Which until you pick up a dice to roll and forget about it, you're like, ah, where did that go? So this will make it much easier, and there's plenty on there. That should be enough for at least one throw anyway. I doubt anything will get that bloodied up. And then on this one we've got a bit more of a building, plus some lampposts, which are key to the game. The Suicide Squad ones come with like 3D lampposts that you literally slot in a little like 32mm base. But the base slotter is rubbish, they're always falling over, so maybe these are a bit better till I get something a bit more permanent. And then we've got a mid pack, 2 loot counters and ammo crates. So that's good. More of the buildings there, double-sided. And then this bit's interesting. So this is obviously for the scenario. So you've got the massive bomb that the GDPD are trying to deactivate in the Dark Knight Rises film that they're sending round the city. And then that's, I think, just an objective piece. I don't know, with the flying back one. And then we've got more tokens, some fire, med pack, sewers, KO markers, and then when you flip it over it's knockdown markers, more lampposts, med packs, etc. So there's plenty of tokens, should be more than enough for your games. And that's where the building will start then out. And then yeah, more knockout and knockdown on the back. So plenty of tokens to be able to play a full game. So that's pretty much everything I need. And then going into where the models will be, at the moment it's empty, so you'll have to check out Friday's video to see the models properly. But straight up, we have... let's have a look. So I'll quickly go over what you actually get in the in here in terms of models. So I'll use the character cards as well. So you get, I was surprised in this one that I actually got Alfred, I wouldn't say Pennyworth then, stupid It film, Pennyworth, Alfred Pennyworth, obviously Michael Caine, which I was surprised about because I thought it was a pre-order exclusive, but it's included in this box, and I'm really happy about it because it's a really nice model, it does look like him. Also get Catwoman, Anne Hathaway Catwoman. You get the Bat Pod, a little bat bike, which is in this bag. And then you get a choice of rider, so you can either have Catwoman riding it or you can have Batman riding it, which is cool. So it's interchangeable. And then obviously you actually have Batman himself. And then you get the, there's Cop 1, Cop 2 and Cop 3. So just generic police officers, which you basically need in this game. And then you also get the Batman Tumbler, also known as the Batmobile, which can be used by Batman, or there's another card in here to allow it to be used by the mercenaries, and it works slightly differently in game, which is very cool that that option's in there. I'll probably just paint it up black, spray it black, put some effects on it, probably just do it black, and then I could use it as either. Trouble is, if I do it up in like mercenary colours, it won't look very Batman-y. And then you get Miranda Tate, Talia al Ghul, yeah, you get Bane, obviously, but I was surprised to get two poses of Bane in this. I was hoping for the coat one, which was in there, where he's just standing like that, and also the vest one, where he's in the same pose. But I was hoping for the coat one, which again I thought was pre-order exclusive only. But alas, it came as well, so I was very, very pleased. You also get Barsad, and you get 2 mercenaries with that as well. Yeah, like I say, the back tumbler. So there's two full 250 rep crews in there, ready to play. As far as I'm aware, the standard to play is 350. So it's slightly smaller than usual, but that's what you expect from the starter set. So that's really cool, and I doubt I'd ever really play much higher than 250 rep. It's not something I'm looking at to play at competitive or go to tournaments or whatever. It's literally just, I have it here when friends come around for game day if they want to play some Batman, some smaller crews, so not a problem with it just being like 250 rep. 66 dice, which unfortunately aren't Batman themed, don't have the logos on, they're just basic dice. Oh well, I have plenty of dice. These are the parts for the Batmobile. This is huge and chunky, so it's going to perhaps take some time work out what goes where, because I don't think there's an assembly guide in here. And then, yeah, there's more chunky parts for the tumbler. Some legs and arms that go on Batman and Catwoman to ride the Batpod. Catwoman. Excuse me. Excuse me. So, yeah, Catwoman there. They've gone for the pose where she blasts a hole through the. I'll take out the back of this one actually. Blasts a hole through the rubble in Dark Knight Rises, where she protrudes her ass out towards the camera. So, made what you will of that for choosing that particular pose, but there you go. That's it. And then you also get Batman, who just stands on it like a normal person. So he's basically got it as if he's stationary. He's not got, goodness sake, he's not got his leg or arms attached. He basically comes with a stun gun. He's standing with the Batbike still. So I'll just pop those away. And then the last thing in here, which I'll get to in a moment when I get those away. So yeah, really impressed with, especially for 50 quid now, like when I was more than happy to spend 100 quid. Looking at it in hindsight, I don't know whether 100 would have been worth it. Possibly just for all the tokens, the buildings and everything else basically means that's everything I need now to be able to play a full game. I just need to pick up crews, which are what, 20, 30 quid, as and when I want them. And the fact that it also comes with this little add-on, which is nice because it's something that always used to confuse me, which was crew building in Batman until I got the app, which helps. And these little cards, which are the upgrade cards, so like your ammo and all that sort of stuff, tells you how many you can have, how much it costs, and who is allowed to use it, basically. So that's pretty cool. I always like little reference cards. These, although they're on tiny cards, they're all written nice and big and clear on there. And because I'm quite new to the game, I will quite regularly forget who's been upgraded with what, because I'll just be focusing on the basics of the game, make sure I get it right, and forget about the little extras. So if I've got a little card next to me to remind me, I really like that. So yeah, that's basically what's in the Dark Knight Rises starter box. Like I say, I'll have to check out Friday's video to actually see all the models in a bit more detail. They're all assembled and undercoated. It shouldn't take me too long to paint them all, so maybe look out for that in just a couple of weeks. Yeah, until then, thank you for watching. If you'd like to give it a thumbs up, let me know if you'll be picking up the Dark Knight Rises starter box as well. I know the 3rd edition is coming out, so there'll be another starter box coming out then. However, this will still be available in like independent retailers, I'm sure, and it's still got a load of viable stuff, and obviously the crews are all still usable and what have you. It's only the cards that will really update, so whether you'd pick that up or not. So thank you for watching. Like I say, give this video a thumbs up. Look out for Friday's video where I go through the models, Don't forget to share, comment and subscribe as well. Put the little subscription tab up there and check out some more videos down the bottom. Until then, thank you very much. Also, forgot to mention, spectacular fail on my part, because I had it out reading it, is the rulebook you get it with Word as well. Key feature. So it is just a fast play rules version. It's not a full hardback copy. It's 46 pages, so it's still a nice amount of detail in there. It's got 6 training scenarios in here for you to learn how to play, so if you're looking to get into it, that's good for that. It basically runs down what you'd expect in the rulebook is basically how to play. I don't think... Oh no, there isn't. Yep, it's got a traits little compendium as well, which tells you all the extra special rules if you need them to check them in there. So it should have everything in here you need to at least start playing, and potentially more. So yeah, there's a detailed rundown. I had a flick through this as well, and I have just found my assembly instructions for the battle idea, so that's good. So yeah, nice little book in there, nice little compact. Take around with you. So yeah, overall that is it. And once again, don't forget to comment, like, share and subscribe, and thank you very much for watching.